Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The diagnostic trouble code, DTC P0087, indicates that the fuel rail pressure is too low in the Honda Accord models from 2012 to 2017. When the powertrain control module, PCM, detects that the fuel pressure delivered by the high-pressure fuel pump deviates from the desired target, this code is triggered. The PCM continuously monitors the fuel pressure and will establish a fault if the actual pressure does not meet specified limits for a duration of 6 seconds or more. This code often implies that critical components like the low-pressure fuel pump, fuel filter, and high-pressure fuel pump may need examination. The fuel pressure relief valve is also pivotal, as it protects the fuel system from potential damage by releasing pressure if it becomes excessively high. Understanding this code is essential for diagnosing fuel delivery issues within the vehicle's powertrain system. The powertrain control module, PCM, plays a crucial role in regulating the fuel pressure delivered to the engine by the high-pressure fuel pump, which is typically located in or near the fuel tank. Its primary function is to ensure that the engine receives an adequate fuel supply for optimal combustion. This process involves continuously monitoring the fuel pressure levels within the fuel rail, which is the component that distributes the fuel to the injectors. If the actual fuel pressure falls consistently below the target pressure for more than 6 seconds, the PCM registers a malfunction, resulting in the P0087 code. Additionally, the fuel pressure relief valve is an important safety device that opens to vent excess pressure, preventing damage to the fuel hoses and associated components. Should this valve activate due to excessive railway pressure, it can also contribute to the P0087 code being set. The causes of DTC P0087 can vary, but include several critical issues in the fuel delivery system. First, a low-pressure fuel pump that is not flowing enough fuel can be a significant factor. If it is weak or failing, it will not deliver sufficient fuel to maintain the required pressure. Another possibility is a clogged low-pressure fuel line or fuel filter, which can obstruct the fuel flow, causing lower pressure. A malfunctioning fuel injector that remains stuck open can flood the system, thus disrupting fuel pressure readings. Additionally, a failure in the high-pressure fuel pump, particularly if the spill valve is stuck, could lead to improper pressure maintenance. Lastly, the fuel pressure sensor itself may experience range or performance problems, affecting the PCM's ability to accurately read fuel pressure. Each of these situations can contribute to the DTC being triggered, pointing to the need for thorough diagnostics to pinpoint the exact cause. When DTC P0087 is flagged, various symptoms may manifest throughout the vehicle's operation. One common indication is engine misfires, occurring when the correct amount of fuel is not being delivered to the combustion chamber, leading to improper combustion and power delivery. Stalling during acceleration can also be experienced, as insufficient fuel pressure can leave the engine struggling to gain the necessary speed. Drivers may notice poor fuel economy due to inefficient fuel usage stemming from these faults. Additionally, various warning lights on the dashboard may illuminate, signaling issues with the fuel system as detected by the PCM. Reduced engine performance is another critical symptom, where the vehicle fails to respond promptly or powerfully when the accelerator is pressed due to inadequate fuel delivery. Recognizing these symptoms helps in correlating them with the potential for P0087 being present. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0087 involves starting the engine and assessing its behavior under normal conditions. It is important to ensure that the engine starts without any unusual sounds or hesitation. Once started, the technician should observe whether the engine runs smoothly, as any rough idling or irregularities could offer clues toward multiple potential issues. Monitoring immediate symptoms is crucial, as issues like stalling or misfiring can often be most noticeable at this stage. Keep in mind that starting the engine is merely the beginning. Observing how it reacts in the following steps will give better insights into the underlying problem. Correctly initiating this step sets the stage for further diagnostics, which will focus on fuel delivery and pressure. In the second troubleshooting step, the technician will need to drive the vehicle and engage in repeated acceleration and deceleration. This dynamic driving pattern helps simulate conditions where the fuel system is put under stress, thereby allowing real-time feedback from the onboard systems. During this phase, it is important to closely monitor the engine's response. Any misfires, stalling, or hesitation can highlight ongoing issues with fuel delivery. If possible, driving while under specific ambient conditions can aid in replicating stored freeze data, making it easier to recreate the state in which the DTC was first set. By observing the vehicle during both acceleration and deceleration, technicians can gather vital information regarding the fuel system's performance. This step is fundamental for confirming whether the P0087 code remains active under load conditions or resolves upon driving. After repairs have been performed, it's essential to verify the work by clearing any stored diagnostic trouble codes, including DTC P0087. This process typically involves using a scan tool to reset the PCM, which allows for fresh diagnostic feedback during subsequent tests. Once the codes have been cleared, the technician should take the vehicle for another test drive, similar to how it was driven during the initial diagnostics. This test drive serves to confirm that the repairs fix the underlying issues and that the vehicle is now running smooth without resistance or misfiring symptoms. After completing this driving cycle, monitoring the system for any warning lights or residual error codes can conclusively validate the effectiveness of the repairs made. Thorough verification ensures future troubles can be anticipated and managed in advance. Preventive maintenance is an essential aspect of ensuring that issues related to DTC P0087 do not recur in the future. Regularly performing fuel system checks can help early detection of potential problems before they escalate into costly repairs. Changing out fuel filters as per the recommended schedule is critical, as dirty or clogged filters may inhibit fuel flow, leading to low-pressure situations. Fuel quality must also be monitored. Low-quality fuel can contain contaminants that may harm the fuel system and exacerbate pressure problems. An overall inspection of the fuel system components, including low and high-pressure pumps, should be part of regular maintenance routines. Practicing these habits helps maintain the health of the fuel system and assures optimal performance, hence avoiding P0087 from becoming a recurring concern. In summary, DTC P0087 indicates low fuel rail pressure, highlighting potential issues within the fuel delivery system. Understanding the implications of this code is crucial for diagnosing engine performance issues and preventing breakdowns. Addressing the underlying symptoms, such as stalling or engine misfiring, promptly can save time and resources, ensuring the vehicle operates smoothly. Regular maintenance practices for the fuel system are key in avoiding the emergence of this DTC, affording both preventive and corrective action. Lastly, by adhering to a systematic troubleshooting approach, technicians can accurately pinpoint and remedy the issues contributing to low fuel pressure, reinstating vehicle reliability and performance. Remaining vigilant and proactive in these matters contributes significantly to the overall health of the Honda Accord's engine. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.